tried to invest a lot of money, and one of the vehicles that helped them is Cimetrix. So they got pre-competitive collaboration going between Motorola, Intel, IBM, and in a forum that they could share, and they worked with equipment vendors to actually implement various standards and processes to advance the semiconductor technology, which actually really hasn't happened in any other industry. So that actually helped the whole industry to move forward by a decade almost, right? And so that's kind of why we have migrated to the semiconductor industry, because it helps us to implement one product and get benefit of usage across the board. It also helps if you have a vision of automation. That's like the best place to do it, because everybody's bought into it and the infrastructure exists to do it. Whereas in other industries, people are kind of rebuilding from scratch again and again. So every decade almost you see somebody rebuild from scratch and get to kind of the same place that the other guy was, and then abandon that dream because it took them too much time and money to do it. Whereas the semiconductor industry has slowly but methodically kept improving with it. And in some cases they have used the technology for long enough that they got the benefits of investing in it. So one example I use is like TCP/IP or Ethernet. It's a really old technology now, almost 50, 60 years old, but people still use it. Earlier times people would send some few bytes or email with it, but now you are streaming video with Netflix, but it's the same underlying technology that's used. And in semiconductor, that's the really nice thing, is they spend a lot of time and energy to come up with something good, which was the gem and protocol and stuff. But now they have implemented it, they can keep building on top of it. They can implement machine learning, they can implement AI, they can implement things like Alexa in it, but the underlying thing is very solid.